Now, we all know it takes a special individual to be a kick streamer in the first place. I mean, you either have to be cringy or an edgelord or semi-gay, some would probably say. But what we didn't add to that list was totally insecure.
Hey guys, it's Riley. Oh my god.
Riley never told me about this, bro. Damn, she hiding stuff from me. Bro, she never told me about this. I'm surprised. I'm like, what the fuck? I never heard about. I thought she would tell me something like this.
So this is streamer Harmonious Uri, and what he's talking about his girlfriend Riley didn't tell him is that essentially she had a boyfriend before. She's never told her partner that she had a boyfriend in the past that also made YouTube videos, and they made a video back in the day. So naturally, somebody threw it in the chat for him to react to, and thinking it'd be nice to go down memory lane, see your girlfriend at an earlier time, but apparently things quickly turn left.
He was on a YouTube video. She never told me this. I'm finna crash out. You're on speaker now, by the way, but that's weird. That's weird that you never told me this.
I literally forgot about that. I don't know how they found that. I totally forgot about that.
Now, mind you, he is all of 59 seconds into this video. Nothing crazy has happened. It is literally just his girlfriend, a boyfriend, and what seems to be another friend having a conversation. It's a summer update. The video's like 5 minutes long. Nothing crazy is happening. She just has to tell him everything that's going on, apparently, like her making a silly little internet video when she was younger.
I gotta find this out from the chat.
This is really embarrassing. Thanks.
It's embarrassing for her, not me.
I didn't explain myself, which is really fucking annoying.
Why wouldn't you tell me about that?
First of all, I totally forgot about that. You can
That's
look
convenient.
Now, most people would think that this is truly something innocent, and maybe this is some sort of ha-ha, he-he prank, but it gets so intense because she actually has to come in the room, I guess in order to avoid some sort of fight, because this guy is truly insecure. I thought it was a joke at first. I really thought it was a joke until I watched the rest of this clip.
You've gotten mad at me for telling me, for like things popping up, and you're like, oh, how'd you not tell me this before?
I
blah,
really,
blah.
truly, honestly to God, forgot about that because it was so long ago. We never made it a serious thing. We filmed like 2 things.
We started 10 Talks together, and we like talked about being on a
forgot
podcast,
about
and
it.
you're like, I've never done anything like this before.
That wasn't
so
a
it's like people are saying like,
podcast.
oh, Yuri, why are you making a big deal? What's a big deal is it feels like I've been lied to. That's what it feels like.
Oh, really?
It feels lied to that his girlfriend, who is probably Gen Z or late millennial or whatever the case may be, has a social media page with her friends and potentially a boyfriend. I think this is a sign of insecurity. I went and I looked at the video. I searched up KDR videos. It now sits at 4.3K views, but that's only because he himself drove traffic and he himself brought this to the light of day. This could have honestly been just an innocent comment in the chat. Nothing bigger, nothing small, nothing like that. They literally have only one video on this channel. And I watched it. There's nothing incriminating or horrible in this video at all. It's just simply 3 people giving their updates about the summer.
I lied.
Okay, liars.
Speaking of liars.
Well, speaking of liars. Riley, maybe your boyfriend was insecure because you were sitting so close to a guy. You didn't tell him. Maybe that's the case. Maybe you should have told him that you were going to be coupled up with your significant other. Now, I have a special guest with me today. I have my girlfriend in the background, and I'm going to let you know right now, apparently you have to tell people that you were in videos with Omar back in the day, like if we ever break up. You have to announce that to people. Did you know that?
What are you talking about?
That's what's going on in the video. I don't want your boyfriend to be insecure and jealous. You have to announce that you were in YouTube videos in the past.
First date. Hey, by the way, I was in a YouTube video with Omeezy.
Yep. You got it.
I don't even know who those people are. You
That's
didn't even
my
tell
friend
me.
Karina.
Cool.
And that's my friend Dalton, my gay friend Dalton. You could clearly see he's gay.
Yeah, obviously, but I'm glad I'm learning this through someone in the chat 4 years later.
I think that makes it even worse. He no longer has insecurities about it even being a boyfriend. I thought it was potentially a boyfriend. That's why I thought he could possibly be insecure in this situation. But it ended up being a friend and another friend, one who just so happens to be gay. And this streamer is sitting here crashing out because his girl didn't tell him that she made one singular YouTube video 8 years ago in the past. Now, personally, I thought this was a boyfriend, so I thought maybe, hey, this is gonna lead into some dick sucking or, you know, some sort of vulgar content that she wasn't supposed to be showing anybody, and she wanted to bury this type of past life. You know, maybe she thought her wholeness was deleted. But no, I think she's realizing that this guy's a little mentally unstable right now, and that clearly they do not need to be in a relationship. She needs to break up with him quick, fast, in a hurry. If these are the small things that he's going to flip out about or even make a grand stand about, honestly, he is much better by himself. If you're a streamer of any kind, if you're a content creator of any time, and you you can't take any sort of criticisms or ribbing or any sort of jokes made about you, you should probably not exist on the internet at all.
Know that was out there.
So you're relying on the fact that I would not find that out.
Why is it a big deal?
It's not. But you're
stupid video.
But you're like, oh, I can't believe you found that. You should have never seen that.
When did I ever say that?
Bruh. I'm just gonna stream, guys.
That's so stupid.
Everyone, have a good night. Peace.
No.
Oh, and so then he proceeds to shut down the entire stream. I think the worst part about this is that he's doing this in front of his live audience and crashing out in real time in front of people who at one point were probably fans of him, but now are looking at him like he's some sort of psychopath. So not only is he about to lose his girlfriend in this situation, which I hope he does, because to be honest with you, she shouldn't be with a guy like this. He's about to lose loyal subscribers, supporters, or whatever the case may be. Because I'm looking at the sidebar of chat scrolling up and down. And there's just a bunch of people telling him, yo, Riley's right, dude. It's not that big of a deal. It's really not that crazy. From one video years and years ago. That's like somebody finding like a silly camp photo or a baby picture or something like that, and somebody getting upset at them because they didn't disclose the fact that they went to summer camp back in 8th grade. And I do think it is extremely weird that he even acknowledged the video without her permission. I don't know how the conversation of the original interaction went with his chatter that sent him the video, but as soon as he found out that that was his girlfriend, he should have pulled this to the side screen, watched it, made sure that it was okay to put it online, because maybe she didn't want that video to be seen on the internet. Hell, maybe the other two friends involved in the situation didn't want that video being aired on the internet. We don't know what type of stuff they have going on. So you're talking about it being embarrassing for you and all this other stuff like that. That's a total invasion of privacy for her and for other people involved in the situation. Hey, maybe that's what comes with being with a content creator, but I would think that you would okay putting your high school age girlfriend on the screen. I don't really know. That is totally weird. He is just an insecure little man. But add that to the plethora of things that you need to be in order to be a kick streamer. It's crazy because I'm pretty sure she has to put up with a bunch of nasty comments that are embarrassing, not only to her and about her, but to him as well. I mean, I can go on his Instagram quick, fast, and hurry and see people sexualizing him, other women saying that they love him. Hell, he's even been connected with Adam22, and we know what Adam22 does, but she's willing to put up with any and all of that. But he is somebody who is sitting here being insecure about a stupid internet video from high school. This guy's fucking a loser.